Okay, here goes the handshake that Geno doesn't remember. Seeming like he is losing some marbles, possibly, and that's just what my cousin said. I would never say something like that. I have too much respect for him. Here we go. If you haven't seen my video about the whole altercation, Geno doing the whole altercation, check that out, all right? It'll be linked in the description below. But for now, we're just going to react to these highlights, okay? I actually didn't get to watch the game till the second half anyway, so I do need to see how this kicked off, okay? This was just bad, though. This is what happens, I think, realistically, when you don't lose a game, bro. Like, you don't lose a single game. Your largest deficit ever this season has been 6 points. That is ridiculously good. But at the same time, you're going against girlies that have been battling in the SEC. Light in, light out, light in, light out. Totally different beast, bro. And you over here. Like, who's guarding that? Who's guarding that? Who's guarding that? It's a different ball game. You know what I'm saying? You can't just win every single thing. You're never really under pressure. So when you're under pressure, you freeze up. You're not making shots and things of that nature. Go ahead, Miss Sarah. That was one of the only ones y'all made. Shout out to Sarah Strong. She was strong this game. Strong enough to rip her own jersey that her coach said that the other team ripped. So accusing during African American April. Wow. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Sarah Strong, ISOing up, simple. But I looked at this box score, y'all. I looked at this box score. I got the box score right here. They got overly out-rebounded. Uconn got so badly out-rebounded, it wasn't even funny. They got out-rebounded. Points in the paint was stupid because those offensive boards, like, fast break points were crazy. Like, South Carolina was able to play their basketball, able to do what they wanted to do. Now, it was still, like, good defense on both ends. Lower scoring game. But that's what happens when you have two top-tier caliber teams. Top-tier caliber. That's too puff, Sarah. So just like you got that Sarah Strong strength, she gets her power from the two puff. Don't you believe it? Can't say enough about my good sis. That's all right. That was a foul. Can't say enough about my good sis. My good sis came off the bench. Immediate impact. Ooh. She was testing you. Gotcha. They got the board. Look it. They got the board. My good sis came off the bench. Straight shooting. Bang. She came off the bench just... I was like, girl, have you been here before? I had to ask. She looked too comfortable, bro. And she was one of their main... Look it! She's swatting the ball away and all that. Nah. That's another bioweapon. Dawn Staley has gathered so many bioweapons for her team that you don't know what to do, Geno. I would be mad too. No. Maybe I understand, Geno. I'd be mad if I'm going against all of these players like this, all these bioweapons in these cryo chambers, literally bred to play this game. That's not fair. Geno, you might have a point, bro. But there goes Sarah Strong. Swat it straight back off a two puff. Lord have mercy. It went crashing down. It's okay. We 17-15. There goes KK the Vigilante with the mask. Okay. Right. We just running our plays. South Carolina, we just running our plays. We doing what we're supposed to do. We keeping our head down, sticking to the program. Ooh. KK? Okay. No. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. What's important is we're trying. You know what I'm saying? What's important is we're trying. Here we go. Two puff. Going straight at Sarah, bruh. Wait. Y'all, are you guys like seeing this? She went straight at Sarah Strong. Do you know how big Sarah Strong is? Like, she's beefy. Do y'all know that? Look. She has no fear. These players were like, oh my gosh. They left it all on the court. Okay. Messy game right now. Ice Spice, you're backpedaling. Ice Spice is backpedaling. She got right back. Okay, she fell right down. Ice Spice. Steve, the Gamecock in the corner, sitting down, crisscross applesauce, eating goldfish. I saw him pop a goldfish, so he's not really involved in the game. He's, as a mascot, do better, dude. Look at him. He's like sitting crisscross applesauce. We needed you in this game overly, so this win was not because of you. she ripped through them though with that ultra strong strength. She's so strong. She breaks the sound barrier when she gets to going. That was one of the she blocked a bioweapon, but there goes Two Puff. I just love this. They don't stop. Okay, I can't even pause because this is a long video. They don't stop. They're relentless on the boards. Tipping it, tipping it, tipping it. Grab that. That's what I'm talking about. Two Puff. We need to put a statue of you somewhere, girl. We need to put a monument to you. Sarah Strong is their saving grace right now. Ice Spice, it slipped out your hands. Slippery hands. Dry off those hands. Two Puff. Again. With the leg. Who does Two Puff think she is? Alright. Alright. Uconn, we getting back. AZ. Uploading, downloading. Uploading, downloading. Alright. She pushed somebody down. We got a cool little mid-range. Alright. Alright. 23-24. It was a slim pickings for her tonight. She had, I believe, 8 points. Not gonna cut it. Here we go, Sarah. My good sis. My good sis. Bringing some offense out there. Raven on the bench like this. Like, what's going on? It's all right. Don't worry about it, Raven. That's so Raven. Ice Spice pushing the pace. Ice Spice lost it. Slippery hands. Slippery hands, Ice Spice. Wipe those hands off, Ice Spice. We love you, Ice Spice. We love you. Hey, she was controlling the traffic. Hey, don't think we didn't see you, bruh. I just didn't see the first half, so this is news to me. But I seen you controlling that traffic, girl. Woo! Oh, okay. Interesting. Who drove you to madness in March? First off, who drove you to madness to include that clip? That was not a clip, but this is the biggest highlight of the day. Look at Holly Rose storming down that court. Lord have mercy. They need to put her in. Shoot, Geno, you probably should have used her. Geno, sub her in. The way she was moving down that court, she was overly fast. I couldn't even, like I blinked and she was on the other side. See the Flash? She has a speed force or something. She's like a superhero of the Flash. Like, Geno, you really could have used her speed tonight. Your players were sluggish, triple sluggish. Look at that, Raven, too fast, like I said. Your players are sluggish. Your players were sluggish, bro. You know what I mean? They're getting steals, they're getting into crevices. Is the new trend to be untucked with the jerseys? I don't know if that's the new trend, but ooh, okay, that was a foul. Nice handoff. These guys are sneaky, bro. Uh-oh, KK, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that pivot. Strong pivot. I like that from you, KK. We need you. That's Two Puff, bro. She does not care about Sarah's presence, which is blowing my mind. She does not care. Like, she seen her, she put that arm around her like, man, get away, bro. Oh my gosh, was this the run? Oh yeah, she got picked off. I remember. Momentum was overly on South Carolina's side, but I think this is when they started making those threes back to back, right? KK, where you going? It was one of these plays, y'all. No, hear me out. I promise you. Slippery hands. Yeah, slippery hands. Foul. That was a foul. Yep. That was a foul. I wonder. Okay, that threw me for a loop there. They're storming down that court. Bang! The bioweapon, bro. You can't stop her. Geno don't know what to do about that. Geno has to call a timeout. Geno don't know what to do about that. There's no game plan for you, sis. Geno's uncle, is over there. He's loving it. So Geno's uncle betrayed Geno, switched sides, and is rooting for South Carolina. He had burgundy on, so that's weird. All right, they following their little plays. They're trying to storm back. Look, 36-30 in the third quarter. Oh my gosh. Sorry, every time she touches the ball. It's unfair, bro. You're going from her to Two Puff. It's like, bro, it's unfair. It is not right, bruv. It's not right, innit? It's not right, bruv. Stole it. That's ridiculous. Geno, did you watch this? Okay.
That's all right.
Now, I don't know, bro. I don't know what that was. But they're getting it picked out of their hands. Like, not at this level, bro. I didn't expect to see that at the Final Four. I'm sorry. I have the ick. Sorry.
Period.
I have the ick. I didn't expect to see people getting the ball poked out at Final Four. Sorry. Yuck.
Period.
I'm sorry. That was an ick for me. Like, oh my gosh. My good sis leaped. This was the threes right here. This is where it started. Right? Yep. Come here. Bing. Got him. Yep. That's where it started. And we got a little momentum back. I think it went up to what, 36? They made a like 2-3 back-to-back. I remember that. These sister girls are jumping for these rebounds now. I think they hear the saxophones. They see the writing on the wall. Here we go. Somebody's gonna pull up. Who was it? It was AZ. No. Yep. There we go. There it was. Sorry, I'm watching this like I didn't just watch it. Look at AZ. She activated. Her pigtails was going. Yep. Her pigtails she was locked in on that play, but it's just a little too late. You know what I'm saying? Dawn's telling them what to do. She's keeping it cool. She's controlling that traffic. Look at Raven. Controlling that traffic. You see? They've been here before. Uconn girlies, they've never been here. They've never been under pressure. They've never been in a deficit this late. They've never done that. I think they only had one game, the broadcaster said, that they were like, they won between single digits or something like that. So they're not used to this. This is new to them. They're not true to this. You feel me? Overly pressured. That was an overly pressured hook shot right there. Did she just rip her jersey right there? That was a rip? I know that wasn't a rip, sister girl. I know that wasn't a rip. That Geno said that the South Carolina girls rip. Was that a microaggression? By Geno? Uh-oh, there go the bioweapon. Charging. She took 4 steps and got to the... She took 4 steps and got to the other. That's what happens when you're built in a cryo chamber. Did you see how she flew for that block? Even that was aura. They trying to... Look at this. Uconn, you losing so much aura, bruh. You're in an aura deficit right now. You're down. AZ made a crazy corner 3, but you don't taunt the one and only, dude. You don't taunt the bioweapon. This lady laced y'all off the bench, and you're on the bench doing gun pointing, boom, shooting her. I wouldn't be caught dead playing with this sister girl. I'm sorry, bro. Do you see her? Like, you're better than me. I wouldn't be caught dead taunting that lady. You guys are losing so much aura. Look, she just did a whoop-de-doo twirl. She playing with y'all. She don't even care like y'all. Uconn, you guys are playing your hardest basketball ever. Look it. That lady playing her hardest basketball ever. And my good sis just galloping down the court. She don't care. And that was still enough to beat y'all, bro. You're in a... Got blocked by Raven. Bodied by Raven, bro.
Period.
You're in an aura deficit. Uconn, y'all are playing around, bro. You're playing around, dude. I would have never done that. Oh, you're in an aura deficit. Oh, Geno, I see why you were mad. Oh, KK got him though. Good job, KK. That was fire. But y'all mad like something's going down. Like, I don't know what you're mad for. You feel what I'm saying? Don't get too mad now. You right? And I seen that one too. That was all ball. I know it looks crazy from that angle, but they replayed a replay during the broadcast. It was all ball, bro. I said, who's making that lady mad? Ice Spice zooming down the court. You can't stop them in that transition. And it's not even a transition. They just broke the press. Uconn, did y'all not train for... Oh, God. Don't piss her off. You don't piss a bioweapon off. They gonna explode, bro. You say a couple trigger words, she gonna... Come on now. You act like you know how this goes, bro. Uconn, you gotta act like you've been here before, dude. The winningest program in history, bro. Y'all acting like y'all never been here. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for your contributions, my good sister. Thank you. Everybody throwing me off right now. Uconn, y'all throwing me off. Good efforts, but this is what happens, bro. Ice Spice. Keep up with it. That's 2 Puff. Ice Spice probably knew 2 Puff had it, so she didn't worry about it. Look, still got it to Ice Spice. Look at Ice Spice. Launch that ball. Can we stop? Goodbye. For the first time, thank you, Lord. See, that's what I said, it was all ball. For the first time, the South Carolina mascot got up. Thank you, Bioweapon, for making him get up. Wow. That was the most interesting play to him. Thank you. He put down his goldfish to look at that. Thank you. South Carolina mascot into it now. Let's see what's going on here. 55-47. They're desperately trying to make some shake. Look at AZ. Yeah, she's putting that ball to the floor, pedal to the metal, but they just missing stuff, which is it's okay. It's a high pressure situation. You're gonna miss stuff. Unfortunately, look, Ice Spice controlling that ball. You can't pressure Ice Spice to do nothing she don't want to do. Believe that. Yeah. Like I was saying, when you never lose, bro, you're not prepared for moments like this. When you never lose and when you just feel like, and I think that a lot of people just overly underestimated South Carolina as well. So they came out here with something that really overly proved. They weren't playing with y'all from the get. They were really trying from the get. Both of them weren't playing. Both of them were trying. But again, when you've never had a deficit more than 6 points, when this adversity comes your way, you might be a little rattled, bro. You might. These are SEC born and bred and raised, bro. This is a little different, bro. Seriously. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. And then this is when it became a hard watch. You know what I mean? This is when it became a little bit of a hard watch. Bioweapon. Sorry. I get so excited. I just want you to shoot it. Off the bench is so crazy. Like, off the bench, the pigtails were not fully calibrated today for AZ, and that's okay. Everybody had an off day. I think it was Geno's fault. Again, right there we caught him. Geno, watch Geno in the corner. He's looking over at Don. See, he's looking at Don. He's not even locked into the game. That's your problem. You know too much about what Don doing. You're not even looking at your players. Believe it. That's why AZ didn't have the confidence. You didn't even shout an affirmation at her. You too busy shouting at Don. Look it. She's spinning through your players and all that. Doing scoop layups and Kyrie Irving 360 McDonald's All-American display layups. Don got her beads on. You see what I'm saying? Players grinning. Skin glowing. That's on you, Geno. You shouldn't have been looking to the left and right. You should have been looking straight at what you're supposed to do. Now you're going over here and pick a fight. I'm not even going to play with you because I already reacted to all that. If you haven't seen it, check it out in the description below. But what did y'all think about this game, you guys? Uconn fans, sound off to me. I know y'all are here. I know y'all, well, I don't know if you're here, but what did y'all think about this game and your guys' performance? Just keep it a buck. And South Carolina fans, you have the right to overly talk trash because I did see how they were trying to play y'all. I did see it, bro. I saw a lot of it, and y'all were right. That's all I can say. You were right. So this is a pretty big one. And I love this for the rivalry of it all because now, next year, I got to get to a game. 100%. This is going to be OD. So let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the Splash Squad. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.